Today we discuss Supreme Leader Snoke in Star Wars The Last Jedi. Welcome back everyone, this is Mike ZEROH here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars videos. Thank you all so very much for the kind support, it is greatly appreciated. Now today we will be going over new details of Snoke in The Last Jedi, so we will be heading into spoilers, you have been warned. Now, in The Force Awakens, we were first introduced to this new villain, Supreme Leader Snoke, except in that film, he was in the form of a hologram. Now, entering in Last Jedi, we're going to actually see him in physical form, which is really great to hear. So, let's discuss the new details of this character that I just cannot wait to see in the upcoming film. So, Snoke's role in the film will be as significant as Palpatine's in Return of the Jedi. Now, for The Last Jedi, Snoke was developed as a puppeteered suit, which we have heard before, except with CGI, and the main work of the CGI, this is interesting stuff, was focused on his mouth. Now, reportedly, a very tense scene was filmed at Pinewood Studios in the UK between the suit and Adam Driver. Snoke's black ring will have an importance to the film's plot. Snoke's scenes were shot at a location other than his throne room, so we do know that Snoke has this mega Star Destroyer of sorts in this film, and within that mega Star Destroyer, or this mega destroyer, is his throne room. That's where it is. So there will be scenes where Snoke is elsewhere other than his throne room, which is really good to hear. We do know that the First Order invades Ahch-To, which is Luke's planet, so a question is, will Snoke actually touch on Luke Skywalker's planet? Will his ship land on his planet is a very big question. So the last piece that we do have here is the puppeteered suit was performed in a scene as if he was attacking someone with rapid movements involved, as if Snoke was using some Force ability. Now, what's really interesting about Snoke, what I'm gathering from all of this is that, yes, he is going to be this practical character, and what I mean by that is, it's not going to be all CGI. It's going to be a suit, it's going to have some puppeteer work with it, most likely for his arms and his head, and there's going to be some CGI overlaying, as it's specified here, mostly around his mouth. And that to me makes a lot of sense, because to pull that off and to really have the continuity, because we did see him how he was in the form of CGI in the hologram, I think that they definitely have to match that up in a sense, but you will see when he's in physical form, you're going to be able to tell how real it looks because of its, because it's a practical effect. It's a suit, it's puppeteer work, it's going to be brilliant, I can tell you guys right now. So when I'm looking at one piece of the info here is that he will have a significant role in this film as much as Palpatine did in Return of the Jedi. Now, we're not specifically talking about screen time, we're talking about how much of an impact he will have on the story. And when you look at Palpatine, he really does have an impact in Return of the Jedi. He attacks Luke Skywalker with the Force lightning, and him essentially torturing Luke is really what made Darth Vader completely snap out of it, and that's when he protected his son and, threw Palpatine down that shaft. So I think that Palpatine, or should I say, I think that Snoke is definitely going to have something similar in a sense where it may not be a lot of screen time, like not a ton. He's definitely going to have more than what he had in The Force Awakens, but he will have a bigger impact on the plot or the story. So guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all this, about Snoke in The Last Jedi. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. Thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
From night No.